Hi guys, it's Mel. I am back with another wax haul from a new to me vendor. Today is Up the Creek Scents. So Up the Creek Scents has been on my wish list, vendor wish list, for a long time now. I'm just finally getting around to placing an order. I went really crazy last week and placed I think I placed 3 wax orders in one day. And then I saw some other wax vendors and I ordered like 3 more the following day. Ridiculous. So I was a bit out of control last week. So should have more videos coming soon, especially considering as of now, I think I still have 9 to put up on YouTube. I am up to my elbows in wax. Oh well, at least my fiance is melting now. So let me get into Up the Creek Scents. I just hear nothing but great things from this vendor. And she's been recommended, her name's Shannon, she's been recommended a number of times to me. So, and I placed this last week, so they ship now. I think, at least right now, I don't know if this is how they're going to be moving forward, but everything is ready to ship. So, very, very cool. All right, so she sent me 3 samples, which was extremely generous. And look at these things. They're really cool little tarts. They're very thin, but look how big those things are. And let me just tell you, I have pretty big hands. So that's very cool. This is zucchini bread. Now, nothing I ordered I found descriptions for, and I did not. Hannah, leave it, please. Sorry, she's chewing a plant. I didn't bother looking up the scent descriptions of the samples, of course, because I'm too lazy, but zucchini bread, that's pretty standard. And that's really good. That's a slightly spicy, but mostly sweet zucchini bread. I like that a lot. And I'm excited to have a spearmint. Hey, stop. Hold on. I have to get the Naughty Kitty water bottle. I don't even need to spray her. I just need to show it to her and she takes off. I haven't had to spray. I think I sprayed her once when she was a kitten, and now I just keep this out for looks and she runs away. That is spearmint. And that is good and strong. But it's not overpowering. And I started to put away. This is very much like spearmint gum, which pretty much the only gum I will chew. This label kind of fell off a little bit. Rose jam. I'm curious about this one. So that's very much like a sweet rose flavor. It's definitely not a pure floral. It does have a sweetness in it. That's really nice. I am not a floral fan, but that's good. Okay, so thank you very much, Shannon, for the samples. That was very sweet. Okay, so now for my order. I'm gonna lift my phone here and show you 3 4-packs, a sampler bag, and one's a chunk bag, and then I got 3 brittle bags. And I have to say, we already sniffed some of these, and I'm so excited. Let me start with the 4-packs. First is maple butterscotch. I'm sure any of you who have watched my videos know that I like me some butterscotch. And I just want to show you before I pull this out. So she has her store name here, which is very cool. And then look, it's like a little bunt with a star. Another stamp with her store name, and then a heart. These are so cute. I love when I see new shapes from vendors. And of course, once again, I sit down and I get really nasally. And that's good. That is a fantastic butterscotchy. It's not as overpoweringly sweet. There's kind of, how do I describe it? It's not as butterscotchy as you would think, and I guess that's that maple kind of mellowing it out. So if you like butterscotch, but you're afraid they are too heavy, this might be a good way to go. Okay. Bartlett pear. I was excited about this. I tried a pear scent from another vendor, and then of course I've tried Yankee Candle. I think it's pearberry, and I like it. Oh, and that is just so good. It is such a realistic scent. This scent smells like a fresh pear. That's so good. I love that. So what I might do with this one, bring it up and upside down, I might burn half of them or melt half of them just alone, and then maybe try blending half with another scent. That's good. Okay, the last one I got is cornbread. If you've watched some of my other videos, I've been really kind of stuck on like cornbread and muffin scents lately. These are some of my favorite scents to blend with. And this is one of the best cornbreads I've ever smelled. This smells like it's right out of the oven. It's strong without being overpowering. That is delicious. Okay, let me come back to the sampler because I haven't opened this up yet. And I will show you my chunks and brittle. So first is a bag of chunks. And again, these were all RTS. So this one was $9.25 for the bag. And this is in, I'll show you, lavender, vanilla, fruit punch, marshmallow, ice cream. That just sounded like such an interesting blend. And look how pretty this wax is. The glitter. And so just so you know, my hands right now are about 2 feet away from my face. Maybe 1.5 feet. I don't know how long. My arms aren't that long. But I could smell it without taking it to my nose. And the lavender's there, but it's a sweet lavender. It has a fruity smell, very reminiscent of what is it, Hawaiian punch, but less pineapple-y. So I guess just a straight fruit punch. Maybe cherry in there. But then you have this underlying sweetness throughout that doesn't come from the fruit, and I'm guessing that's the marshmallow and ice cream. That is fantastic. And see, even though I say I don't like floral scents, like that is a great scent to me. I love it. Okay, so then I got 3 tart brittle bags. And this one is in strawberry twisted peppermint ice cream. Yummy. So the brittle bags were, if I can find, $6.99, which I thought was a pretty, I think they're 8 ounces. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And it's just white wax, but again, this is really all you need because what is important is the scent. And this is such an interesting smell. Interesting in a good way. So you first get the peppermint, and that's not surprising. Peppermint tends to be a very heavy smell. But then you get the sweet mint. And it's only after you sniff it a second time do you get that strawberry. It's kind of the last note you get. But it all blends together so well. I'm really excited to see how that turns out in the warmer. Okay. So then we have butterscotch confetti cake cream cheese frosting. Now, this looks a little bit more like one of my orders, right? Again, just white wax. And this is so flippin' yummy. It is warm and sweet. It's creamy. I mean, you smell cream cheese in there. The butterscotch, again, isn't overwhelming. It's there, but it does not overwhelm. This is just fantastic. My fiance and I flipped for this one when we smelled it. And the last one was our favorite. We smelled the 4 bags again. I didn't smell anything else, just the 4 bags. This was our favorite. Pecan waffle marshmallow butter cookies, or pecan waffle marshmallow butter cookies, however you say it. I don't know why I say it both ways, but I just started saying pecan and I can't get it out of my head. And this is unbelievable. It's sweet, it's nutty, it's bready. It is perfect. It's buttery. It is the best scent. My fiance, I had him smell it, and he immediately like tried to take it out of my hand. I'm like, give it back. So I know I'll be splitting that with him, or at least giving him a couple pieces. I don't think we're gonna split it 50-50. Sorry, I've got to take a drink of water. I have been so busy today and on the run. We've been wedding planning like mad right now, and I'm like, I have got to open up some wax. I have got to do something just for me. We were working on save the dates and writing addresses and labeling and stamping and stuffing, and I'm like, I need to do some wax videos. I need to do something fun. So he had a meeting tonight, and I'm like, I'm taking the night off. Okay, so this is my sampler bag. Really cute ribbon. Didn't want to open it until I showed you the nice packaging here. If you are just getting into wax and you're looking to try vendors and they offer one of these samplers, I love this. I think it's a great way not only to try a wide variety of a vendor's wax, but also maybe to try some scent families that you wouldn't normally order for yourself. I am a bakery lover. I love rich, buttery, warm notes. But every once in a while, if I do one of these samplers, I come across something I would have never, ever picked for myself, but I love it. And then it just expands my repertoire of wax scents I love, which not always a good thing. So let me see if I can, oh, this is just gonna come untied. I put out a pair of scissors. Oh, maybe not. I love when vendors take the extra time and add a little touch like this ribbon. All right. So she called this sampler, oh no. Okay, I can get it. She called this sampler the Baker's Dozen. I just sent one to the floor. So I'm assuming that means, what, 13 different scents to try. So I decided to give it a shot. French vanilla. And this is obviously just a piece of chunk brittle, or tart brittle. And this is definitely a warmer, almost creamier vanilla, which I guess you would expect from French vanilla. I honestly have no idea. I know that you get vanilla ice cream, French vanilla ice cream. I know one's lighter in color and the French vanilla is usually like more yellow. I don't know if it's that they add more butter. I have no idea what makes French vanilla French, but I like that scent. Confetti cake. So this is kind of cool. That was in one of the tart brittles I got. And it's creamy. It's creamy and cakey, and I want to say there was a slightest whiff of lemon in there. That might be my imagination, but that's very good. Bartlett pear, so I got one, same as the 4-pack. Biolage Matrix. So I had ordered a Biolage blend from another vendor, and I wasn't really sure when I sniffed it on cold, and then I melted it one night. I just wanted to try something new, and oh my god, I loved it. See, and this is why it's not a scent well, I did order it for myself, but I was kind of on the fence, and I'm so glad I got it because it was fantastic, and I went through the entire clamshell in like 3 nights. So this is definitely a bit stronger. It's a little bit more perfumey. I'm going to say on initial sniff, it might not be the best for my nose, but again, I didn't think so about that other vendor's Biolage blend. I think once I stick this in the warmer, I'll love it. So very cool. Rain Kissed Leaves. You know, I normally, when I get like the rain or the ocean scent, they're just not for me. This one actually kind of smells like rain, interestingly enough. And there's nothing nicer than going out after a spring rainstorm and smelling, you know, when the sun starts coming back. I love it. And this, I did get it reminded me after, you know, what it smells like after a rainstorm. So I don't know. I'm on the fence of it with it because it's not my favorite thing for my nose. Again, other people are going to love it. It's a really good, strong smell. I'm going to try melting that because it was not what I was expecting and I didn't hate it. Cream cheese frosting. Yummy. Creamy, cheesy. Love it. Pink marshmallow serendipity bread. I'm on serendipity. I go back and forth. And this one I love. It's sweet and bready, and then you get that serendipity. I love this. It smells fantastic. The first note I got was the bread. Blonde Moment. This is another one I've been okay on. It's pretty. The definitely floral note or a perfume note or something. It's not too bad. Again, everybody has their own scent preferences. You never know what you're going to get in a sampler, unless you say I want a bakery sampler, whatever. This one, it wasn't a choice, but I like trying these other scents. Excuse me, Hannah, please do not do that. Ow! Oh, sorry, guys. She learned that she could jump on my back like the kitten does. Woo! Only kitten weighs like 5 pounds, and she weighs a lot more. Okay. So pineapple. And that is a really true pineapple. That smells like you've just cut up a pineapple. Pineapple is one of my all-time favorite fruits. I love it. Pink marshmallows. And that's good. It's a good blend. The pink... And I'm assuming... I always confuse pink sugar and pink sands. I'm assuming this is pink sugar, but I could be wrong. It doesn't overpower the marshmallow. It's sweet. The sweetness is there. Very good. Frankenberry cereal. Now, I saw this in a couple blends, and I wanted to try it, so I'm glad this got included in the sampler. Hannah, you're getting on my last nerve here. No, please stay down. Sorry, there are plants. See, there are plants up there, and she wants to chew on them. Don't you, Hannah? I don't know why I'm making this video even longer by talking to the cat. So this is an awesome, awesome scent. It's an artificial fruity smell. And again, it has that cereal smell. It has that grainy smell you would expect if you opened up a box of Cheerios like when you were a kid. It's awesome. Oh my God. We're falling apart here. This is why people watch my videos, because I'm such a hot mess. Vanilla Bean Noel. This is a classic. I think I might have gotten this straight before. So it's a very light scent. I'm not getting much from it, to be honest. I could just be going nose blind because I've smelled a lot of things in this video. But I've had Vanilla Bean Noel in plenty of other blends and love it. So, and again, her stuff was so strong. I know I'm going to love this. And there's another zucchini bread, which she gave me a sample of. So that's great. All right, guys. I love this wax. It is so great. I cannot believe I haven't ordered until now. I don't know if the stock was low or maybe she was closed. I know I've been to her website before, but I just got around to placing an order and I'm so glad I did. I know somebody out there recommended her to me a couple times. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be ordering again in the future. All right, guys. Sorry about the length of the video. If you're still listening, I will talk to you soon.